What's up guys, how you doing? What is that's wrong. Hey guys, what's the crack? How are we doing? I hope you guys are good. Are you good? Comment down below if you're good. Y'all probably are good. Anyway, today I want to do something which I actually haven't done. I started posting, well done yet. I started posting videos on this channel like give or take 7 to 8 months ago, but it's not been like consistent. I mean, I started videos like in, I think it was January. I maybe posted videos in February, and then I kind of like did bits here and there. It's gotten a little bit more consistent the last few months, but I never really like had an introduction video or like spoke about myself or who the heck I am. So I thought I might as well like do that today and like explain to y'all who I am. Does that make sense? I keep saying that and you stop saying that. So my channel, my name is Sean. Grew up in, okay, let's go actually way back. I was born in Boston. Parents moved back to Ireland. And then I did my entire, I'm 23 now, so I did like, give or take, 22 and a half years in Ireland. Then around the age of 18, I came to New York one summer, loved it, and since then I've come back basically every single summer since. So that's where like my love for New York City came from. I used to visit like every summer. I did a couple of summers working here, and I've had different jobs. I worked at a summer camp in upstate New York. I've worked as a server in Times Square. A lot of different things. Some jobs I preferred more than others, but I mean, here I am, still living here now. When I was home in Ireland, I graduated recently with a 4-year Bachelor of Education. So I was a primary school teacher, or in America like an elementary school teacher, and I worked there for a year. I only moved over recently. I moved over, well, whatever way you want to say it, like I moved over the start of July because my school contract was there until the end of June. So I moved over the following day because I just wanted to get over. And I turned down a contract at home to move over here just to pursue like different things. One of the reasons I started a YouTube channel, honestly, was I wanted another hobby. Genuinely, I just wanted a hobby, wanted to do something. So in the last couple of months I've had a pretty big, like I've had a good amount of subscribers. Just tap that subscribe button. So with that, it kind of like gave me a bit more emotion, gave me a bit more, I can't use my words today. With that, it gave me a bit more motivation to just keep pursuing YouTube. I mean, I don't know where I want this to go. All I know is that I'm enjoying it right now. I enjoy taking the camera out with me. I love reviewing theater. So kind of is working for me right now. And also at the end of the day, whenever I do stop doing this, I will have this kind of like video diary of like my experience over the last couple of years, which is kind of cool also. I identify as a cisgendered gay man. What that means, because I've only learned that recently, is my interior matches, how I feel on the inside matches my exterior, what you see on the outside. So, because I only recently learned like all those different terms. Again, I identify as a gay man, which I spoke about in previous videos. There's coming out stories somewhere else further back in my log of videos. And again, like the whole thing about my sexuality, I thoroughly identify as a gay man because that's what I feel most comfortable with like what term I feel most comfortable applying to myself. But I've said this to a lot of my close friends for years, for as long as I can remember, where I totally believe like sexuality is on the spectrum. And I don't feel like anyone is either on either end of the spectrum. I feel like everyone lies somewhere in the middle. So with that being said, while I do identify as a gay man, I don't believe that someday I could walk down the street, see someone, a female, and be like, oh, what the heck? So take that as you will. As you can tell from previous videos, theater is like a huge part of my life. It's like my main love in life. I love seeing theater. Primarily I see a lot of commercial theater, and I'm trying to push myself and see a lot more off-Broadway or regional productions. But as of right now, because I'm in New York, the easiest thing, or almost most accessible thing for me right now, is commercial Broadway theater. I know I've got off-Broadway, and that also is accessible, but for me, because I'm so used to a certain type of theater, I'm slowly starting to branch out into that. But theater's my go-to thing. Like, I adore theater. I've seen so many shows between like New York. In New York alone, I've seen, oh my goodness, in New York alone, I've seen at least 60 shows, like 60 Broadway shows, and then between that and the West End, I've seen like at least 80. So that's primarily where my money goes. So I feel like I'm going to try and wrap this all up here and kind of like give like a nice little put in the wee package and just throw it at you. So I'm pursuing YouTube as like a kind of side hustle. It's not like YouTube for me was never something, or it isn't something that I want to ever be my sole source of income. It's just something I want to do to like keep my interest in theater and to like meet new people. Like I've already met so many people through this channel, or people have contacted me through Instagram, and that's super cool because I never would have had those opportunities before. But the amount of people I've had contact me, like interesting people who want to know stuff, who want my help with different things, who are involved in the industry, like I would not have had those opportunities already had I not had this channel. So the YouTube is just totally, that's something like on the side. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I enjoy doing it because I've also met so many people. Like I've had people contact me who have seen me in shows, and they've been at the show also, and they've contacted me being like, oh my god, I saw you there, I should have spoke to you. I'm like, yeah girl, you should have spoke to me. I've had people come up to me in the street already, which is also very cool, where they're like, I watch your channel, like keep it up. I'm like, okay, real people watch my channel, it's not just robots. Which is cool. So that's kind of like where I kind of see this channel going. But right now I'm currently working as a server in New York, and I love it. I love the people I meet. I love the freedom of the position, because I've obviously worked as a teacher previously, and that was, you know, a 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, but it wasn't where I wanted to be right now in my life, which is why I really just packed up everything and moved. I could have stayed in Ireland and continued teaching, but I knew deep down that like I wasn't going to be, I would always feel like I'm at like 70%. And that's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be at 90%, 95%. I always knew that New York would give that opportunity to me. And thus far it has. I mean, I'm here again like 6 weeks as it is. I'm loving it, I'm enjoying myself, I'm doing this, that and the other. I keep myself busy, and it's working for me. The last thing I want to do for this channel is to ramble on about things that are not important. So I'm going to kind of leave this here now. I just want to do some sort of introductory video, so if anybody's watching this or picks up on this video, that if they watch any other of my videos, they can understand who I am a little bit more, because I feel like when I started this channel, I just started throwing off videos and never really introduced myself. And I feel like everyone could have benefited from that little bit of an introduction video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Just tiny, it's pretty short introduction video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to check out my videos, because I do have a lot more coming very, very soon. Bye.